For those of you that have the TVs that you get the menu, and if you figure out how to use it, you can also put closed captioning on. Out of those 760 programs, there is an option that is provided to you by the Department of Education for closed captioning of Baywatch. So when you turn on Baywatch on whatever night it's on, you can go through your menu and you push the button and say, I'd like to watch it with the closed captioning on. It will say at the bottom, at the beginning of the program, it will say, brought to you by funding through the Department of Education. So, I mean, you know, the reading scores aren't what they ought to be, math isn't what it ought to be, science isn't what it ought to be. We want, I guess, maybe, I'm not even sure, they might even classify that as a reading program, right? So you tell your kid, go watch Baywatch and turn it on the captioning and read the words going along on the bottom of the page.
And I want to point out how important the captioning is, but what a foolish way to spend money for captioning when you could spend money to really help the people who need the captioning on programs that are meaningful and important to them as far as their future life is concerned. And I doubt whether Baywatch is one of those.
I would tend to agree with the gentleman.